Hola, Minnesota. Hola, Minnesota.
On spring break 2010, I went down with 7 other people to Tijuana, Mexico. We were staying at an orphanage called La Casa de Esperanza. And what we were doing was basically putting on VBS, and we put on cooking classes, sewing classes, and a computer class for the kids there. Our theme for VBS down in Tijuana was discipleship, and what we were hoping to do with that was to really instill in the kids what it means to be a disciple of Jesus, and that it's not only the initial decision of praying a prayer and surrendering to Christ, but it's a constant following after Christ and a constant listening to His Word and obeying Him. Most of these kids there are not literal orphans. They are students that we would consider here in America as foster kids. And they are mostly from like physically abused or sexually abused or neglected homes.
We came down there to serve them, but they served us in so many ways. The children at the orphanage had so little, but they were so enthusiastic and full of life.
We came there to minister to them, and I felt like they ministered to us. They were just so willing to give us everything that they had. And I remember the last night they ran back to their rooms, and anything that they had, they just gave us. They just wanted to give us everything they had, and just reminded me how, as Christians in this life, like, we don't need to hold on to the things of this earth, and because it's all gonna pass away anyway.
Jesus says, "Don't store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroys, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, for where your treasure is, there your heart will be also."
I never have seen God move as He did in Mexico. It was amazing.
One thing that I felt like He really taught me was the importance of asking.
He taught me really what it means to ask and receive.
The power of prayer is just kind of how He did it for us, and all we had to do was ask, and He provided the way for us.
There were a lot of occasions during the trip when He answered our prayers, and there were difficulties or things that came up, and we just prayed to Him, and He answered right in the middle of our prayer.
And He kept giving us a passage over and over again from Matthew, just saying, ask of me, and I will give to you. And He kept bringing up all these other scriptures that went along with that as well. And so our team just started praying all these prayer requests, and God literally answered every single one of them in crazy and awesome ways. And
He provided for us in so many ways, and just the big things and the little things.
He really instilled in me the power of prayer and what it means to just seek God's face and have Him listen to you and answer you.
Since coming back from the trip, I can't be the same person I used to be. I've seen how big God is, and the amazing way He provides for our needs when we seek Him.
This was my first missions trip, and I couldn't have asked for a better one, a better life-changing experience.